Let's talk about, do earthing mats that you sleep on help with pain and disease in general? You bet. Check this out.
Dr. Paul Haider, Master Herbalist. Get healthy now.
Hi, Dr. Paul Haider, Master Herbalist here. Well, today I want to talk about earthing mats. I talked about grounding the other day, and check out that video also. But I want to talk about earthing mats and earthing sheets and whether they really do work or not. And I have to say, they really do work. But before I get into that, if you like what I do, please give me a thumbs up. Please tell others. Please subscribe. You know, I really appreciate the word of mouth and bringing up the subscribers. That's really, really, really appreciated. Also, get a copy of my new book, Live a Cancer-Free Life. Live a Cancer-Free Life. Just Google the title. It will come up. You know, we added another 10 million people to the cancer rolls. About 4 out of 5 people are coming down with cancer now, and there's no reason for it. We can lower your chances of coming down with cancer in a huge way. So, and this is a quick read. It's not a huge thick book. I get right to the point, and that's really important. So get a copy now. You can get it as a paperback like this, or you can get it as a Kindle version anywhere in the world. Well, you know what? I love earthing. I think it's really, really super important. And the last time I talked about the studies showing that it really did work in a great way. Well, new studies also show that the beds, the actual mats like this. This is one from Earthing. Also, another brand here that I have. This one is called Huga, and it's a little thicker mat, which is really kind of great. It's made to actually put your feet on while you're at your desk and with your shoes off, and that's really good, wonderful. And that runs about $29, pretty inexpensive. These two mats, which are a little bit longer, they come in a box, which is really great. It's a universal earthing two mat set, and it's $69 for the two of them. Also comes with a little gauge that you plug into the receptacle outlet, and it tells you whether you really have a good ground there or not. And they all come with a cord so you can plug it into the ground, and that's really, really important. And I've seen miracles happen with this. Of course, you can do this, really inexpensive way. Just go out and sit on the grass or put your feet in loamy soil or anything, and you will ground. The biggest thing is we are not connected enough to terra firma, good old Mother Earth, Gaia, and that's really causing problems and leading to a lot of disease and pain. And I've seen pain disappear. Really amazing. Here is our little dog, Higo, Higo, which means fig in Spanish. And Higo, we've had her since a little tiny baby, and I found her underneath a fig tree. That's why her name, hence Higo. It's a fig in Spanish, and she was a wonderful dog. She is a wonderful dog, but she's always had a nervousness. She's always looking behind her, anxiety, and also gastric upsets all the time. And this has been going on ever since she was a baby. And I've tried all kinds of things, taken her to the vet and everything, and nothing really seemed to work that well. I mean, I even changed her diet, and that did help in a great way, going organic for sure, but nothing really seemed to help to totally get rid of it. Then I decided to put one of these grounding mats in her bed. She's one of these dogs that goes from one couch to another couch to another couch all day. She really never goes outside except to do her duty. She does not like being outside. Unfortunately, our other little dog loves being outside. I mean, she's running around in the grass and everything, and she just loves being outside. She's an earthing dog for sure. So I put this, earthing mat in her bed, And it was amazing. I have to say amazing. In 3 days, she didn't have, the gastric upsets. She wasn't looking behind her. She was much calmer. Just amazing. I have to say, I didn't expect that to happen. And here it is a couple weeks later, and even our son looking at Ego said, wow, she has changed. It's not the same dog I remember. She's gained a little weight. She looks happier. She's smiling all the time. And I have not seen that with Ego a lot. And I'm telling you, when we go on walks now, she's smiling when we start and smiling on the way back. And it's just amazing. And usually before, when we would go out, she was always apprehensive type of thing. It changed her completely. She's a happier dog. And I've seen changes with me. I sleep deeper. I wake up more refreshed. I just feel calmer during the day. I have to say, it's just amazing what can happen when you start sleeping on one of these mats, or they even have sheets for, in particular size, twin, a double, queen or king size bed that you can get. And you feel just like regular sheets, and you can lay on those also. And they really do a great job. I will not go without my earthing mat, or I'm actually going to get some sheets for the bed. And it's going to be really great. I highly, highly, highly recommend it. And new studies show that it's just amazing for pain. A lot of people just have their pain disappear. And even with chiropractors and naturopaths and MDs having comments about it, they just see amazing things, and they recommend it to be a part of their process of healing. So just amazing stuff. Studies also show that every single organ system in the body is, interacting with this energy that's coming from Mother Earth. And things start to heal for the reproductive tract, the GI tract, the nervous system, the muscular system, the joints in the body, on and on and on. There is nothing, the heart, the lungs, everything starts to make a difference and make a change towards healing. And if you can't afford to get a mat, $29, I understand, get a copper wire, get a big nail, and tie that wire, strip off the insulation, tie that wire around the top of the nail, put that in the ground, take the wire over to where you're sleeping, and at night, take a little, attach it to yourself, maybe just make a little loop around your leg, and I'm telling you, it works. That's super inexpensive. How much cheaper can you get a piece of wire and a nail? But you deserve to be healthy. But the bed sheets and also the mats are just much easier, and they last and last and last and last for a long, long time. And I don't see that there's going to be any problems with these mats for decades. So highly recommend it. And what I've seen with our little dog, wow, just amazing. So if you want to start reversing some of your disease processes and start getting rid of some of your pain, I highly recommend getting an earthing mat or earthing sheets or something like that. And if you want to review my other video, look for my video about grounding, and that is amazing also. Well, I'm not going to give up my grounding mat. I feel better, our dog feels better, my wife feels better, our son feels better, and nobody that I know that has one wants to give them up because they feel better. So these are, amazing things, and they really do work so simple, and you don't have to take anything. And what more can you ask? If you have some kind of chronic disease going on, give me a call at 831-869-9119. 831-869-9119. There is no reason to be suffering. We can reverse your, disease going on. I see a lot of stuff happening with stress lately, and we can help with that in a great way. People with PVCs going on, abnormal beats, all kinds of different things. And also people with rashes and eczema and all kinds of problems. And we can reverse that high blood pressure I guarantee we can get rid of your high blood pressure and not have to take anything, all kinds of things. So give me a call at 831-869-9119. Remember God, remember I love you, and I really believe, like Lynn McTaggart in her many books, that intention is amazing, and she's done many studies with intention and me seeing amazing changes happen to people with, depression, people with, lack of money and all kinds of different things. I would like to have you all put an intention out to bring water to California. Rain and snow this winter in amazing amounts that will allow them to have rain and snow every single year after this. Most of our vegetables come from there, our fruits and that type of thing. I used to live in California. Without that, salad bowl of the world, we're in deep, deep trouble. So please put an intention out every day of bringing, rain and snow this winter to California, and every year after that, large amounts of rain and snow, so that they have their normal, amount of rain that they used to get many years ago. So that's my intention. Please help me think about that and put that intention out into the universe, and let's make, California flourish again. I love you.